Hey, this is Justin Massion from Jam Studios. Over the last couple years, I've helped people raise over $750,000 through crowdfunding. And now I'm working with CreatorUp.com to do a course on how to raise $10,000 or less. I wanted to create a course that makes things easier on you, that gets you to your money faster and more efficiently, that you don't have to put in the same kind of sweat that I've taught you to do before in a bigger campaign. Maybe you just need to put in a little bit of effort that goes a long way. So it's really neat because in my last 2 years of experience, I've done a lot of the legwork and I've built a lot of experience that I can pull analytics from, and I can see that by applying the 80-20 rule, that 20% of my efforts in this chunk of things that I do are bringing in the most amount of money. And if all you need to raise is 10 grand, well, all we're gonna do is focus on the key things, those 20% of tasks that I would normally have you do that bring in the most amount of money, and you'll see that in no time flat, you're gonna reach your goal of 10 grand or less. I don't want you just to raise your first dollar. I want you to raise your first big dollar, your first $1,000 or your first $5,000. Who knows, you might get 10 grand with just one call, okay? So one of the big keys to this course is making it easier on yourself. Well, you know that your family and friends care about you, love you, and so on. And if you give them a pitch that's worthwhile, that shows them that they're not just helping you with your project, but they're helping you with your career, maybe grandma's gonna give you your first 500. Maybe dad's gonna give you your first 1,000. Maybe uncle's gonna give you your first 5,000. So that's really the idea here. When you're looking for your first dollar, don't just look for your first, buyer. Look for that first person who's gonna give you a bunch of money, set you on your way to success. Today we're gonna cover how to design and set up your campaign, how to pre-plan and build a list of people that you can reach out to raise money, and ultimately, how to reach out to them and get that money in the door.